Hi everybody, my name is Bob Trezise. I'm President and CEO of Lansing Economic Area Partnership, LEAP, and we represent economic development for the greater Lansing, Michigan area, Ingham, Eaton, and Clinton County. And you are listening to our LEAP weekly broadcast of economic development activities. I'm out here in our riverfront right now, the Lansing Riverfront, considered one of the top 10 river trails in America, and it is truly gorgeous today. This is a glorious spring day. There can't be a better place in America to be. We're so lucky, and I'm so happy to be here, as you are too, I'm sure, here in Lansing. LEAP just put out its final year-end report for 2014. We had a really good year 2014, 463 jobs and $271 million in private investment. Our year tended to be mostly manufacturing in that year, General Motors, auto suppliers. It was a great year. Overall, in the 3 years of the new LEAP, we have done 3,348 jobs and $836 million in private investment, almost $1 billion, in an incredible 3-year run for the greater Lansing area. Congratulations to all our partners, public and private, who make this possible. I have an incredible staff that works night and day. Of course, our board of directors makes everything happen. There are investors and make everything a go for us. We're so appreciative to them. And of course, our local partners, economic development folks in the cities and townships and county, the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, and everyone else. Thank you to everybody for making this possible and making it a great community. That's why we're #1 in the state of Michigan for population growth. That's why this week we ended up on a list being in the top 20 in America for hottest housing markets. Ann Arbor was 3, Detroit was number 10, and Lansing was number 20 in the whole country. So more good news for us. There was great news as well over this past weekend. Many of you were downtown. It was jam-packed. It was like a real city, a big city environment. We had an amazing 4-day film festival. Congratulations to Dominic Cochran, Cameron Ganas, and all the other folks who made this possible. But the venues were jammed. They had to add seats. There was standing room only. The Symphony at the Silent Movies, at the Knapp's, on and on, at the Knapp Center, another venue. It was truly amazing. But add on to that, our first fashion show in our runway incubator in the Knapp's building, which was sold out and jam-packed, was amazing on Saturday night. Add to that, Beer Grotto opening up in the Stadium District building. Add to that, the big baseball game between Michigan State University and the Lansing Lugnuts on Thursday night, the Crosstown Showdown, but then the new stadium opening up itself over the weekend, Friday and Saturday for the Lugnuts baseball games. It was absolutely amazing. I took my boys down to the doubleheader on Saturday. What an incredible day. So, all that Phantom of the Opera was closing out at the Wharton Center. I mean, it was really an amazing, packed weekend for our region, and thank you to everybody involved in that. Yesterday we had a great moment to announce a one-of-a-kind soccer field that's going to be built in relation to Patronicity, a crowdfunding site. You can make a donation. We need you to make a donation. I'm going to be making a donation to this urban-sized soccer park that we're all building together in the city of Lansing at Ferris Park in a neighborhood in downtown Lansing. Congratulations to our friend Scott Dane, who with the Capital Area Soccer League, Castle, has done a great job in pulling us all together and thinking about parks, urban parks, in a different way. How do we put another global asset together for our economic development efforts? How do we make the global sport of soccer more accessible to kids on a park who just want to go and play? You don't sign up, there's no cost, you just go play on a nice turf with walls, with nets, with solar powered lights in a city park in the heart of an urban area downtown. It's really going to be great. Go to Patronicity. If we raise enough money in there over the next 30 days, then hopefully the Michigan Economic Development Corporation will go ahead and match our funds for that. So thank you. A huge thank you and congratulations to the city of East Lansing. Wow, they had a number of great announcements over the last week. Thank you to Mayor Triplett and Tim Dempsey and Lori Mullen and the whole crew at the city of East Lansing. next generation development on the Tasty Twist site is going to build a beautiful 4-story mixed-use building with at least 51 apartments. Of course, last week they announced on the Taco Bell building on Grand River, right across from the Eli Broad Museum, is going to be a high-rise mixed-use building built there. In addition to that, IBM in East Lansing announced this week 100 jobs are going to be added, and East Lansing is going to do a minor incentive package along with the MEDC to complete that. LEAP played a little bit of a role in that, but really the real role in this case was with East Lansing, the MEDC, and of course the IBM. The Oodles and Noodles site in Trowbridge Road in East Lansing is going to be gone, and that's going to make the Kevin McGraw's project a better fit down there. It's already looking fantastic down there, by the way. And there were 3D printing in their maker studio in the East Lansing Downtown Library was unveiled as well. So just an absolutely marvelous week for the city of East Lansing and announcements. And a little fun piece to end our story today is thank you to the Capitol Avenue Blues Society, who announced today that they're running with the big national idea right here in Lansing and East Lansing and Michigan Avenue. They're going to be placing outdoors 10 to 12 pianos. They're going to be have artwork on them, painting by different communities and neighbors and artists, and they will be available for people to simply sit down and play along downtown Lansing, Michigan Avenue, downtown East Lansing, on the campus of Michigan State University. All summer long through Halloween. It's going to be a great partnership and really represents, again, all the different kinds of global decisions, the global impact that the Lansing area, greater Lansing area, East Lansing, Lansing, and everyone else is having on our state economy and the United States economy. A great week. We'll see everybody next week.